And out of the AL Central, it's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago White Sox. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Jake Berger leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Dylan Cease. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Stephen Kwan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Throw over to first. Kwan back on a dive. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Inside, and it hit him.
Boo, do you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Here's Andres Jimenez. Ball one, no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. And now 3-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The 3-1. That one fouled off. No outs. Runners at first and second. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Josh Bell at the plate now. In there for strike one. Righty to the plate.
Ball one. They need a strikeout and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
In the dirt, 1-2 to count. 1 out, bases full. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Next is the speedy first baseman, Gabriel Arias. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Two outs, bases are full. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's a little bit low.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. And a foul ball left side. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but can't get anyone across. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And on the hill, the lefty, Logan Allen. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And now, Tim Anderson. And he deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That just misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And there's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Andrew Vaughn now. There's a strike. Now snap throw to first. And he's back standing. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now it's Luis Robert. They say it went. And here it comes. Ball 1 there. And 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now it's even up. There, sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And just misses with that one. And that's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missing inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. The second run scores. And they clear the bases. 3-run score, and they lead by 3.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. That one's in there, 0-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Here comes the 0-1. And a strike in there.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
One out and a runner at second. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They're waving Grandal home. He's safe.
Well done, drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hunter Alberto up to the plate. And takes low for ball one.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next one misses. Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike, and now 3-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And now it's filled up.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play. Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Seby Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one fouled off. Next one is off the plate, and that is ball 1. And that's down and away.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
This one chopped up the middle. Allen to second, over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head to the second on the south side. White Sox 4, and the Guardians nothing. Top of the second, leading off, Ryan Rocchio.
The third baseman, number 6, Brian Rocchio.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing, went around. Slider right there.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Now the 0-1. There's a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That's towards center. Robert moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting it, the catcher, number 35.
There's Cam Gallagher.
Gallagher.
And that's in there for strike one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering way off the plate. James Kingsley, our plate umpire. Consistent, as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. That's to third. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting up, the center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
So 2 down now, and here is Miles Straw. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. Bounce to the left side. On to first. Third out. Guardians fail to score. They trail it here 4-0. Back here on the south side. Now here's Jake Marisnick. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
That one close, ruled the ball. 3-0. And a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Shortstop, Tim.
Here's Tim Anderson. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. In there for strike one. And that curveball drops in there for a strike. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And now the lefty. Pitch misses, and it's a full count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that ball.
So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Gets the call, and that's strike 1.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Runner on the go. Back up the... Oh, that got him! No chance for a play, and let's hope the left-hander's not hurt out there. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
So first and second with one man gone. Luis Robert now. And ball 1. One out. Runners at first and second. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
This one in the air right field. Brennan in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Burger.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jake Burger steps to the plate for the White Sox. He walked and came around to score his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
First and second, 2 down. The next offering misses. 1-1. And that's outside.
Outside.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Yasmani Grandal up next. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Struck him out without a swing. Huge called third strike against a big bat to end the inning. White Sox strand a couple. They lead 4-0. Top half of the third inning, and now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. Kwan, 25 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
That ball went out.
And now 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ahmed Rosario digs in now. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Marisnik towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Now back, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. He reached on a walk his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Up and in, and a count 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it across. That's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. So now it's the White Sox DH. Yasmani Grandal. And a pitch. Grandal measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
Throws across the diamond. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Benintendi to the plate, singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Oh, that's good.
And that one is inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-1. That one the other way. Snags it for the second out.
Now back, the second baseman, Hanser.
So up next, Hanser Alberto worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a base hit into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sebi Zavala. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-2 now. In the air, foul off first. Arias settles under this one, brings it in, and that's the inning. The White Sox leave one, but they're in front 4-0. And welcome back. Here's Josh Bell.
The Guardians, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Cease back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Good eye right there. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider. Even though it caught a lot of the zone, and I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
In the air, center field. Robert hustling after it. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. In there, just beat the tag. It's a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Gabriel Arias, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Robert makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Roquillo.
Here's Brian Roquillo. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering misses, and 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Off the plate inside, 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Runner leads away at second. That misses the zone, and now 3-2. Man at second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So 2 on with 2 away. Cam Gallagher digs in for the Guardians. First time up, he grounded to third. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, 1 down. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Brennan around third.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
First and second, 2 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Miles Straw. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Righty delivers. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Here on the south side, John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jake Marisnick. The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Stretches out and hauls it in.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Tim Anderson getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. The wind to kick the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and he's out at second.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And there's a curve through for a strike. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And a base hit up the middle.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Luis Robert now at the plate. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. Good eye right there. And that's outside.
That's off the plate.
Now all even up. And he chases that one. Inning over. So a man left for the White Sox as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. They say it went.
0-2.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike three.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Into center and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Andres Jimenez digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. That misses, and the count is 2-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Vaughn calls it in, and there's two away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike one. Rosario runs on the ground to the left, sneaks through, base hit. Now a relay to the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Cal Quantrill. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 47, Cal Quantrill.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
You know, these White Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Quantrill back to work. Up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. First offering misses the mark. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. James Karinchak up and throwing for Terry Francona. De Los Santos getting loose as well. Quantrill back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Lined into left center, base hit.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew
Benintendi up here. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. The Red Sox made Andrew Benintendi the 7th overall pick in 2015. And remember, he won the Golden Spikes Award for the top college player that year at the University of Arkansas. He had 2 guys in his conference that were drafted ahead of him. Alex Bregman, who went 2nd overall, makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
And now here is Hanser Alberto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one 95 to finish him off. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is Will Brennan. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Kendall Graveman, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Crochet, a left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch is outside. And the slider just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Arias in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Nobody out, runner at first. There's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So digging in, Ryan Rocchio. That misses off the outside edge. and it's 1-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Laser could be extra bases. Around third. One run's in. Arias rounds third, headed for the plate. He's also in to score. And now they trail by 1.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Dylan Cease done for the day, and he really had to grind it out, but he does lead with the lead. New arm of the mound in a moment. White Sox going with a new arm, Jimmy Lambert.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Cam Gallagher digs in for the Guardians.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swing and a chopper. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now, the 7th. Miles.
And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner on at third, one gone. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one not close. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Vaughn makes the play, and there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs with a runner at third. And that's down and away.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
That one missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ahmed Rosario waiting for a turn at the plate. Two outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 4-4.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Two outs, runner on first. Ahmed Rosario, the next to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rosario measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Tied at 4. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we are tied 4-4. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Seby Zavala. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. 2-2. Popped up. Nice grab on the run. Then there's one down.
Now back, right fielder, Jake.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Quantrill, a 6'3" righty, 195 pounds, and he was born in Canada. That's in for a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Curveball drops in there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Offense held in check there. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Lambert back to work. Curveball over for a called strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Chop back up the middle. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The bat, number 9. Designated hitter,
Josh Bell digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next one misses. Ball 1. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. In the dirt. In time to Vaughn. And 2 away to start the 7th.
the right fielder,
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-2. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. This game's all tied at 4. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And downstairs. Out to short, Rosario. Zips it across. One up, one down.
Now center fielder,
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
And that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still all square at 4 apiece. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Gabriel Arias. And the right-hander back to work. Fair ball.
The third baseman, number 6.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and he just misses. Center field. Robert grabs it on the run.
The catcher, number 35,
And here's the catcher, Cam Gallagher.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next pitch off the play. Now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Throw to first. Back in there standing. the corner, and it's 0-2. Ball one there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. So they turn things over to the righty, James Karinchak.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. There's a strike.
0-1.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Sam Hentges up and throwing for Terry Francona. The 1-1. That to right. Brennan settles underneath it, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The second baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Hanser Alberto.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. High fly ball out into left center field. Straw makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Chi Sox held in check here. Score remains tied at 4. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Lambert back to work. That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, 2 now. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And a ball and 2 strikes. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And a 1-2. To the right side. In time to Vaughn. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
So up next, Ahmed Rosario. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. First offering misses badly for ball one. And there's a ball. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Josh Bell. In there, and it's 0-1. Check on the runner. Jimenez dives back in safely. Pitch out, but no action. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is outside. Lambert picks to first, and he's back safely. Runner on the go. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala.
Leading up for the White Sox, the catcher, Sebi Zavala.
And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Emmanuel Clase up and throwing. And a pitch. And that one is inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Righty to the plate. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
So digging in, Jake Marisnick. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Over to first. Got him trying to bunt for a hit.
Up next to the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. A strikeout and a walk. First offering misses the mark. And that one upstairs. Good hitters count the 2-0. Just missed. Andrew Vaughn up next for the White Sox. Here's a 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Anderson runs. Pitch misses in. Throw there. Safe. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Winning run stands at second. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Making a move at first. Here's the White Sox pinch runner, Romy Gonzalez. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert.
It's a good spot to be in with runners on first and second. You know the pitcher's going to come after you. Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Trying to send this to extra innings. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Out of here. Ball game. Luis Robert hits one out. And the White Sox walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.